Hello, this is Craig for AreaShiftyBun. In a callous corporate world, where there are stories of entire waves of employees fired through text message and email, Up in the Air, directed by Jason Reitman, considers the human touch. George Clooney is Ryan Bingham, a termination facilitator. Seeking to sidestep the somewhat awkward tension between management and their staff, Bingham is hired out by companies to fire employees on their behalf. I guess in modern marketing speak, this entire concept would fall under identifying consumer need. When Bingham's own career is threatened by a corporate shake-up favouring firings via webcam, he takes to the air with the newly degreed and fresh-faced Natalie Keener, played with earnestness by Anna Kendrick, in an effort to justify his endeavours and prove the worth of his years of experience. The exchanges of the two provide some of the more broad comedic elements, which I find welcome in a film that shows the pain, grief and confusion of those let go by those they depend. Up in the Air has struck at just the right time. The subject matter has weight when you consider headlines seem to reveal more companies going into liquidation every day. The film's main focus, however, is that of the man who's good at his job. In this respect, I would place the film in the unlikely company of other recent films such as The Hurt Locker and The Wrestler. However, unlike the adrenaline-fueled work of bomb disposal experts in Iran, or the showmanship and excess in the ring, Bingham's career centres around the more sedate environments of call centres and expo rooms. This modern workforce, the ones you see on the commute, chained to laptops, mobiles pinned to their head, seem to operate in a lifestyle of transience. Indeed, Bingham's love for the job fuels his hobby for frequent flyer miles. In one scene, an enthusiastic Bingham elaborates that an elite club exists for those who hit 1 million miles. On top form in recent years, Clooney embodies his trademark suave to portray a man whose life is as frugal as his occasional living space. He infuses the character of Bingham with a real sense of self-worth, taking a pride in the service he offers. When on the job, Bingham displays an affection for airport terminal check-ins. He moves with efficiency, driven towards his next target. However, Clooney's allowed room for manoeuvre, and when Bingham's off the clock, we see a man who's easygoing, comfortable in his own company, for a period anyway. When questioned over his lifestyle, the carefully rehearsed lines of defence pop up. Along his travels, he encounters Alex Garan, a role played with intelligence by Vera Farmiga. A woman with another career that takes place on the move, the two form a spontaneous attraction and circle each other's hotel and hospitality rooms. In one amusing moment, the two open their wallets to share company cards and their perks like a game of top trumps. Directed by Jason Reitman with simple authority, Up in the Air examines a world that often journeys by me, but for millions is an ever-increasing way of life. The dialogue is snappy, but unlike Reitman's 2007 hit Juno, which I felt relied too heavily on pop culture references and pithy comebacks, the characters here are straight-talking, a counterpoint to the world of corporate jargon and doublespeak in which they inhabit. The film examines the facets of career-driven lifestyles, considering the rewards and social penalties for displaying loyalty to your company, and touches upon the odd juxtaposition of anonymity in the age of conference calls. It's the human heart aspect which lifts the spirits in a film which asks, how much does your life weigh? Highly recommended.